Number 1. All ears. Its meaning is eager to listen. Its usage. Every time someone talks about computers and his favorite subject, he is all ears. Its origin. If you were made up of only ears, then the thing you would do best is to listen. All ears means an eagerness to listen. This saying is more than 3 centuries old. Number 2. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Its meaning is different people have different opinions. Its usage. Aunt Bella thinks that lizards are magnificent and beautiful creatures. I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Its origin. It is known to all that people judge beauty in different ways, and what one considers beautiful, another may find out downright ugly. We usually judge by what we see and what we know to be beautiful, so we say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Number 3. Button your lip. Its meaning is stop talking. Its usage. When Gwen started to sing in the bus, everyone told her to button her lip. Its origin. Many times when someone irritates us with their talk, we think about how nice it would be if there was some quick way of making them keep quiet. Buttons on their lips would be very useful, wouldn't they? Just like zipper in your mouth. Number 4. Cheek by Jowl. Its meaning is very close or side by side. Its usage. Jack and John are very close friends. Even if they fight in the morning, they are cheek by jowl by the evening. Its origin. Jowl is just a medieval name for the jaw. Since the cheek and the jaw are so close in reality, being cheek by jowl means being very close friends or best friends. Number 5. Cut off your nose to spite your face. Its meaning is to hurt yourself out of anger on another. Its usage. Janet had a small fight with her best friend and has stopped talking to her. Why cut off your nose to spite your face? Its origin. This phrase was used way back in the 13th century. If you don't like your face, would you cut off your nose? Now that would hurt, wouldn't it? Here, face refers to other people and nose refers to you. So in our anger with other people, we sometimes try to hurt ourselves, and this saying shows us how wrong is it to do so. Number 6. Egg on your face. Its meaning is to be embarrassed or humbled. Its usage. Robert was showing off on his new bicycle when he fell off it. Now that's egg on his face. Its origin. Do you know what people did for entertainment in the olden days? Well, they would watch plays acted out on the stage, and if they did not like performance, they would throw rotten eggs and tomatoes on the performers. The worst insult that a performer could get was to have an egg on his face, and ever since, egg on your face means embarrassment. Number 7. Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Its meaning is to take revenge on someone in the same way it was done to you. Its usage. Lillian pushed Bernard into the water, so Bernard stole Lillian's clothes. That's what I call an eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. Its origin. This saying first appeared in the Bible. In the early days, a strict code had been laid down for punishment. Simply put, it said whatever evil a person committed, he would be punished in equal measure. Like if you blinded a person in one eye, he could take your head. Its meaning is the ability to know what's going on when you're not present. Its usage. My grandfather has eyes in the back of his head. He always seems to know what mischief we are planning. Its origin. Just imagine if you had eyes in the back of your head. You would be able to see what's going on behind you and no one would be able to surprise you. Sometimes when people seem to know what is going on, even if you are not present, we think that they have eyes in the back of their heads. Number 9. Keep your ear to the ground. Its meaning is to be well informed. Its usage. 10 years back, Redford kept his ear to the ground and brought a small statue at a very low price. Today, it's a priceless masterpiece. Its origin. In the 19th century, the Americans were fighting Red Indians to take over the land. Since people rode on horses as automobiles had not been invented, the Indians and soldiers would find out if someone was approaching them by putting their ears to the ground and listening for the sound of hoofs. This practice has today become a saying that means being well informed. Number 10. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Its meaning is to work hard in order to succeed. Its usage. Horace made this beautiful painting by putting his nose to the grindstone for over a year. Its origin. Grinding anything on a grindstone is one tricky job. You have to closely watch what you're doing and the only way you can do that is bringing your face close to it. Now, the nose is the part of the face that sticks out. So, putting your nose to the grindstone is being very attentive to the work you're doing. Number 11. Lend an ear. Its meaning is to listen to. Its usage. The smell of the food was distracting the crowd, but the leader asked them to lend an ear and brought their attention back to the speech. Its origin. When you want to listen to something, you point your ear towards it. So lend an ear means to pay attention and listen or concentrate on something. Shakespeare used this idiom in his play Julius Caesar. Number 12. See eye to eye. Its meaning is to agree with each other. Its usage. Neil and Simon never see eye to eye about anything and are always fighting. Its origin. This saying actually comes from the Bible. Imagine that you are standing at the side of someone and both of your heads were turned the same way. So you would be seeing the same thing. In ancient times, people thought that if two people saw the same thing, it would mean that their point of view was the same and they agreed with each other. Number 13. Tongue in cheek. Its meaning is not serious, a joke. Its usage. Nobody takes offense at Uncle Sam poking fun at them. They just know it's just tongue in cheek. Its origin. Sometimes when we say or do things that we intend as a joke, we wink after saying them or make funny faces or put our tongue in our cheek. So, tongue in cheek is anything that it means to be a joke. So friends, in this video, we learned idioms on parts of the face, which is part 1. And in my next video, we will be continuing